how beautiful it is out here.
Howdy, folks. I'm James.
And I'm Tanya.
We're the McBrides from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Part of Exam Transport, Landstar Express America. We finally got some freight to get out of Oregon. We picked up a load this morning in Millbrae, California, going to Logan, Utah. Unload this C-Safe and have it reloaded and take it back to Millbrae, California and drop it off the day after tomorrow. And we're picking up a load in California and
Dixon.
going to Pennsylvania. We're going to try to find something heading south toward the Carolinas.
Since we ain't been home in about 9 weeks.
Yep, 9 weeks out here on the road, so we're going to go home and get some things taken care of around the house. So what kind of mess we can get into. We're just out here living a dream and chasing the dollar.
Enjoying the scenery too.
Yeah, absolutely enjoying the scenery. It's even though California is mostly a desert state, but everything's growing and green like it is right now. It looks totally different. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. There's nothing but farmland where we're at right now.
It's beautiful.
And we're on our way over here to Lodi, California. It's time to top off the fuel tanks before we continue heading east across Interstate 80.
We're coming through Reno Vista, California right now.
But just wanted to give you folks an update. We're glad to finally be getting out of Oregon. We sat over there for a few days after we got unloaded. Freight was pretty slim, but what we were able to get our hands on either canceling or
getting too big for our truck.
Yeah, adding more freight to the shipment so it wouldn't fit on our truck. But a lot of freight over that way for tractor trailers. Just kind of sporadic for these expediter trucks. But still, you know, it's not a bad trip to make.
Just next time we won't stay as long.
Yeah, next time we go to Oregon, we're going to deadhead right out there. Get up and go. But we've been running pretty hard, so it was kind of nice in a way to have a few days off. That was a little few too more than what we wanted, but
it is what it is.
It was nice to have a break in between all the madness, because we have been staying pretty busy and running hard, and now we're back at it again. As soon as we drop this one off Friday morning, we turn around and reload and head to the East Coast. And it's whatever you make out of it out here, folks. You know, if you want to stay busy, you can stay busy. If you don't want to run hard, you ain't got to run hard. Landstar's not going to call you and say, "Hey, what you doing? Don't you want to make some money?" They don't care. It's there to make it if you want it. And we definitely want it, so we hustle and stay busy as we can.
Is that a church?
It is.
Ain't that pretty? Out in the middle of nowhere.
Any of y'all ever do get to the Portland area, out on 84, right outside of Portland. There's a TA truck stop and a Love's truck stop. Like they're off the same exit. And right between the two, there's a little restaurant called Cherries.
Oh my heavens.
Let me tell you, if y'all hadn't eaten there, if you've been to Portland and you hadn't stopped there and eat, you need to do so.
You have got to stop there. It's some good food.
They have very, very, very good food. They've got some desserts that'll just, pardon the phrase, but make you want to smack your mama.
It's good. We've never tried it before, so tell them what we tried, baby.
They've got some berries in the state of Oregon called Marion Berry. We'd never heard of it before, so we went in and sat down and ate. We was looking at the menu, and I asked Tanya, I said, have you ever heard of Marion Berry? She said, no. I said, well, it must be an Oregon thing, and come to find out it is. So when the waitress come back to the table, I asked her what it was, and she was telling us that it's a blend of, I think she said 3 different blackberries.
Yes.
That they.
Hang on a second. Just pause that minute. Let me show everybody what we're going across. Ain't this beautiful? It's a drawbridge. Wow.
It probably runs all the way out to the ocean.
It probably does. Alright, go ahead. Finish what you were saying, baby.
Getting back to the story about the Marion Berry, the waitress said it's a fusion of 3 different types of blackberries that somebody
put together.
Spliced together,
yeah.
And got them to grow into this one particular variety of berry that they named Marion Berry. But oh my gosh.
It's like
talking,
what? Like a sweet with a tart?
Yeah. It's very, very good. And it don't matter what you put it on. We tried it on cheesecake. And that's to die for, but the next morning we ate breakfast there and put it on pancakes.
We didn't even put no syrup on the pancakes.
No syrup at all.
We just put the Marion Berry straight on the pancakes, and you talk about good. Oh my God, it was awesome.
Didn't really need the pancakes, but it was just too hard to pass. It was too hard not to get some and try that on them. But
absolutely,
oh my gosh, it was good. But the food is very good. The service is good. Y'all check it out. Cherries Restaurant. It's right outside of Portland in Troutdale.
Yes, Troutdale.
Between the TA and the Love's. It's a very good place to eat. We had breakfast there and we had dinner there the night before. Both were very good. A lot of these truck stops anymore, you can't hardly find a decent meal except for fast food. And when we had the opportunity to get out of the truck, if we don't feel like cooking,
and sit down and enjoy a meal.
And actually sit down and have somebody to wait on us for a change once in a while. We try to find some good restaurants. And there's another chain of restaurants out here in California called Black Bear Diners. And there's a few right near truck stops. TA in Barstow has one inside. I think the TA in Buttonwillow, there's a Black Bear Diner right beside the truck stop.
It's on Interstate 5, ain't it?
And they have excellent food also. And everyone we've ever stopped at, the service is just phenomenal. But we don't eat out of the truck a lot, but every once in a while, it's nice just to get out and go sit down and have a nice meal and have somebody to serve you instead of having a slave in the kitchen for hours on top of hours.
And ain't no hours on top of hours. You're crazy. But what we do fix in here is actually good.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
We just can't wait to get back to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Go home and enjoy it for a little bit.
Time to get out of the box.
Absolutely.
I think this is about the longest I've ever stayed out on the road in between hometowns.
Us together, yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe when you used to drive an 18-wheeler, you've been out for 2 months, maybe a little bit more than 2 months. But
Maybe.
yeah, maybe.
This little stint here, though, has been, it don't really feel like it's been 9 weeks already. But it kind of does, but it doesn't. Because we've been staying busy and chasing the dollar. So, we don't have any particular area that we like to run to. Just wherever the money's going, that's where we like to go. Seems to work out good for us.
Well, just when you come out on the West Coast, you're dealing, I mean, even though you're dealing with the East Coast snow, the west side snows are a little bit more treacherous.
Just a little bit.
So luckily we haven't let any of that as of right now, and hopefully when we head back east, hopefully it's smooth sailing. We had some friends just was stuck on Interstate 80 in Wyoming between Rawlins and Laramie, and they are finally getting to deliver their load today. So hopefully, like I said, when we head back east on Friday, hopefully we won't run into anything that's gonna be too bad. So we'll see how it goes.
That's all we can do is hope for the best.
That's right.
Anyway, folks, we just wanted to drop in and give y'all a little quick update on how our week's going and what we got planned ahead of us. Just drop in and say howdy to everybody, and hope everybody's staying safe and warm. And we'll definitely catch y'all on the flip side again, probably sometime next week. And we'll drop in and give you another update. But for now, we're gonna check up out of here. And get ready to stop up here and get some fuel. Feed the baby. This baby.
Yeah.
Gotta keep her fed. She's what makes our money for us. I'm just holding the reins.
Exactly.
But, hope everyone has an enjoyable day. Y'all stay safe, and it's been a pleasure as always. And we're the McBrides, and we're out of here.
See ya. Tell them bye, Macy. Say see ya. Alright, that's it, baby. We're out.